Hello Booktube, it has been a hot minute. I wonder if I have my intro. Just before I started filming this, I looked up my old video about the Lightbringer series, about the last one. Was that the Blood Mirror? Something like that. And I was super keen, I was so excited at the innocence of youth, the innocence of youth. This was only last year. It was about a year ago. I was super keen for this book to come out, right? The Burning White. I was like, yes, look how great the writing is, I love this character development, the magic system. World building and magic systems, brilliant in this series, brilliant. Character development, good, but at its core, this series is about war. And I'm not keen on violence and war, and I'm really bored with the storyline. My favourite characters, Karis and Tia, problematic. I'm not the person I used to be in those videos. Me of the past, the old me, would be turning in her grave to hear me say that I'm not going to finish this book. Because I'm not going to finish this book. I've been reading it forever, and I read the last one really slowly, but I'm this far in, right? And I've got this far to go. I'm so close. I'm so close, but yet so far. So 5 books before this? Are you kidding me? God, look how thick. Look at that. I love fantasy. I love thick books, but this just I used to. Maybe I'm a changed woman. I'm a changed man. There's like a Rosella just outside my window, just there. He's very, very, very cute. He's watching me. Leslie's like my audience for my book talk. Did not finish. I'm gonna DNF this book. I'm gonna take it out of my to be read pile. I'm just gonna ask my boyfriend what happens in the end and get him to explain it to me because I am sick of reading it. I love the characters. I want to know what happens in the end, but I am so bored. I read it and it's easy to read, the writing is fantastic, the magic system is cool, but it's no longer the emphasis of the book. By the 4th book, I knew the world, I knew the universe, I knew how things worked, but the 5th book, it's literally just a book about war. There's no extra-ness that has come into the book that's made me go, oh, that's fascinating, I like how that works, what a brilliant concept. It's just been like, we need to do battle here, we need to do battle there, we need to do battle over there, quick kill that guy, quick do horrible things to those people. And I'm not keen on it. I'm softer. I'm just a big squishy soft person who doesn't care for violence anymore. And there were hints of that coming through in my last book review when I was like, I'm bored of this and I don't like that, which is exactly why I'm stopping reading it, because life is too short to read bad books. And I'm not saying this is a bad book, I'm just saying that it is not aligning with my interests right now. And I think it's stopping me from reading books I do like to read. I just wanted to get this out of my system first. I want to put it aside. I want to not be like, you can't read the next book until you've finished this one, because that's kind of where my head's. I'm an all or nothing kind of person usually. It comes with the autism, I think. Have I told you guys I'm autistic? Hey Booktube, I have autism. Anyway, I got distracted by thoughts in my head just then about how my mind works. So because I'm an all or nothing person, I was all in on this novel and I was reading it, and I even said in my last video that this was the backbone of my escapism. Cool. I wish it was. I really wish that was true now. Maybe I'll read it in like 15 years time when I'm nostalgic, but I'm not there. Again, just to reiterate, I think that it was the world building and the concept of the building the magic. Building characters up from the bottom up, great, but now we're at the top. I don't care about what happens to them now. It's not that I don't care. I just don't care. And that's okay, right? Right? That's alright, right? Hopefully I can edit this into like a 5-minute segment that makes sense. Thanks so much for watching, and how do I turn this thing off?